Before this video begins, I just want to go ahead and say that those of you who are currently running the PC 1.11 snapshot, this tutorial will in fact work for you. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, so let's get started. What's up, Agent Zero here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition Redstone video. Now, recently I have gotten interest in one block in particular, and that is the observer block, and this is the crafting recipe right here. Now, Pocket Edition has in fact had this block for quite some time now. However, as of PC 1.11, this block is in fact completely brand new. So I figured, why not go ahead and do something that would benefit both games? So what I'm going to be showing you guys today, I have in fact covered before, but I figured I would go ahead and do a little bit of a refresher. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So over here we have a little bit of an example room right here. Nothing too special, just a simple room. So if we go ahead and break this block, you can see there's an observer right there. We could climb down inside. And if we look back up, we can see that the hole's closed itself back off. Now if we were to climb back up, break the block, jump out, and again it's going to cover itself back up. So basically what we're doing is we're using these observers to create hidden rooms that will close themselves back off. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we go ahead and get started, I just want you guys aware that this tutorial is going to be split into two sections. Now this first section you're going to need to understand in order for this to work. So you're going to need some sort of building block, preferably something that does not catch on fire easy. For example, I'm using this cobblestone and smooth stone. You're going to need a water bucket and you're going to need a lava bucket. And then the way that this is going to end up working, you are in fact going to need a piston. So the first thing you need to know about putting one of these together is that you need to create a stone generator. Now, it does not matter whether or not you're creating a cobblestone generator or a smooth stone generator. You can use whichever you want. However, I feel it necessary to go ahead and give a quick tutorial on how to build both. So first we're going to start with the cobblestone generator. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a hole right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take out all these grass blocks so that nothing catches on fire, and then we're going to go ahead and put blocks down like this, and then we're going to go ahead and place a block right here temporarily. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be doing something like this. Actually, I did not need that block there. We're going to do this. Now what we want to do is go ahead and take our water bucket. We want to place it down right here, and we're going to take and put our lava bucket right there. So now what we want to do is go ahead and take out our piston, and we're going to place it facing this direction just like this. Now if we go ahead and break this block, it's going to create cobblestone in front of us. So if I go ahead and grab a lever really quick, which is how this is going to work, we go ahead and place the lever here. It's going to push the cobblestone out, retract, create another piece of cobblestone, extend it out, and come back, create another piece of cobblestone, and the cycle just keeps on repeating. So this is exactly what you're going to be using in the build. Now, I did say you can use either cobble or smooth, so let me quickly go ahead and show you guys how to set up the smooth stone generator. So how you go about doing this, you're going to go ahead and create something along the same lines. However, it is going to end up being a bit different. Actually, I don't need to put that here, so what we're going to do is this. And I also forgot I need to do this as well. So we come down here and take out these grass blocks. Now what we want to do is go ahead and place our water bucket down right here. Now we're also going to take and put our piston facing this direction. Now from here what we want to do is we're going to take our building blocks. We're going to put a block here, a block here, and then we're also going to be putting a block right here. So now what we want to go ahead and do is put our lava bucket right here. And if you guys heard that, it just created smooth stone. So let's go ahead and pull out our lever once again. If we go ahead and do this, it's going to extend our smooth stone out, and as you heard, it creates another piece. Extend it once again. It creates smooth stone once again, and just like the cobblestone generator, this will go on forever. So now that you understand how this works, we can go ahead and get started with the actual redstone itself. So in order to get things started, we're going to need the stuff of which is in this chest. You're going to need some form of building blocks. I decided to use cobblestone again. You're going to need one observer. You're going to need at least 2 redstone. If you guys decide you want more redstone dust, you can, and I'll show you guys why in a moment. You're going to need 1 torch, or redstone torch actually. We're going to need 2 hoppers, we're going to need comparators, and then we're going to also need a bunch of redstone repeaters. Now, how much redstone repeaters you guys are going to end up needing depends on how big you want to build this. So right here we have built a basic example using cobblestone, and we already have our cobblestone generator right here. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and choose where it is we want to go ahead and put our secret room. So I'm going to be putting my room right here. So let's go ahead and dig down like this. Or actually, it's going to be right here, as I literally just noticed that the hole's right here. Sorry about that, guys. So our hole is going to be just right here. And now what we're going to do is come around to the back side. We're going to go ahead and take from that block, and we're going to be placing our observer right there. Because if we go ahead and come back over to this side, we're going to notice that this little square, this is the square of which is looking for block updates. So whatever's next to this square, when you place down an observer, this square will be facing the block that you put it next to. So let's go ahead and cover this back up. Now from here, what we want to do is go ahead and take ourselves a redstone repeater, and we're going to be placing it right here. And now what we're going to be doing is creating a T flip-flop circuit. Now, PC users, you do have the option of creating the 1-tick sticky piston T flip-flop. However, us in Pocket Edition, we do not have the ability to use that, so instead we're going to be creating a hopper T flip-flop. And the way we do that is we want to go ahead and put down a block right here with a redstone torch just like this. Now we want to put down 2 hoppers facing directly into each other, so we go ahead and place the first one down. Crouch, place the second one. As you can tell, it's going into the first one. Destroy this, crouch again, and now they are facing into each other just like this. So if we go ahead and come in here and put something inside of these, it's going to go back and forth between the 2 hoppers. So we go ahead and pull this out and go ahead and place our redstone dust just like this. Now if we go ahead and put an item into here, the item does not move, which is exactly what we want. Now from here, we're going to take a comparator output from this hopper right here, and we're going to go ahead and put down redstone repeaters at this point. Now, how long of a delay you want to set this up for is completely up to you. However, I do recommend that you create a long delay so that you have enough time to get into your hidden room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all these to full delay. And from here, everything should be done with the exception of one thing. We might go ahead and go in here, and we're going to go ahead and place in just one item. It doesn't matter what it is. So now what we want to do is go ahead and come in here, go ahead and destroy our block again, jump inside, and as you can tell, it closes itself back off. And if you guys listen, we can hear the cobblestone regenerating. So now we go ahead and fly back up, destroy the block, come back out, is going to close it off once again. And that's pretty much the entire tutorial for you guys. Now, when I showed you guys this, I showed you that you can do it using the floor of your build, but you do not have to use the floor if you do not want to. You can, in fact, use the wall. So I've built this little example right here. So I'm going to go ahead and break this block right here, and you can see our observer. And this door opens right here, and it closes us back inside. Now, this isn't overly detailed, but this is meant strictly to be an example. And if we go ahead and push this button, our door will open back up, and we can come back through. That way we do not have to break any of our stone. So if I go ahead and pop to here, we have our smooth stone generator right here. We have ourselves our observer right here. And then right here we have our pistons, which are covering up this room for us. So this is just one of several things of which you can do using this technique. What you decide to use it for is completely up to you. You can create whatever kind of door you want to create to hide whatever kind of room you want. But yeah, that's basically it for this redstone video. Now there will be a link down in the description for those of you who want to take a look at this map yourself so you get a better understanding of what's going on. PC users, unfortunately, I will not have a download link for you guys. I do apologize. PC Minecraft does not run well on the computer I have. Otherwise, I would build something for you, but yeah, I do apologize about that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's redstone video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.